Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mason from Games, Glory, and More, and I am finally back for another tutorial. I've been kind of itching to make a Minecraft video for the past few days, and I decided to finally do it. I got all my equipment working, and in this video, we are going to be remodeling a NPC village church. I've always wanted to do that. I've never really gotten around to it, but I came up with a design for one, and I'm going to go very slow in this tutorial. So if you're somebody that wants to remodel your church and your NPC village, or you're, maybe just trying to build one for yourself, I would recommend following this tutorial. The first thing we are going to do is we are going to replace every single glass pane with white stained glass. That's one of the, I guess you could say new, but newer glasses. I exclusively use white stained glass now. So I would recommend changing all those to white stained glass, and that's what I'm doing in this video. So get all those towers up there. Alright, so the next thing we are going to be doing is we are going to be getting spruce wood stairs out, spruce wood blocks, and spruce wood slabs. We are going to replace the roof on the tower of the church. I want to say that this would probably be a chapel, but we are going to actually add a pointy roof to it, and whenever you're done, it's going to look a lot better. So what we're going to do is we're going to place 3 blocks right there where those are, replace that side cobblestone, repeat the process again, place 3 stairs like that, replace the block again, and then repeat the process all the way across. So we're changing a few blocks though, and you can definitely build this in survival. It might be a little bit difficult, but it'll probably take like a couple Minecraft days to get all the materials. What you're going to do next is replace those cobblestone blocks on top with stairs, spruce stairs. We're going to do the same thing right there, but we're going to make it in a different direction, like so. And then the last thing we are going to do right there is replace that cobblestone there. Then we're going to go inside, delete that last ladder. It'll still work out, trust me. We're going to go ahead and I think we're going to place a cobblestone block right there. I end up breaking it later, but you'll have to see whenever we get to that point. So now we're going to place spruce wood blocks like this on the corners to get that pointy shape. Then we're going to place a block right in front of that stair like that, all the way around. And then we're going to place a stair on top of the block, like this, all the way around, again. And then we are going to put 2 blocks on top to represent the very top point. Now we're going to get some fence posts, build them up 3 tall, and in the middle we're going to place 1 more fence post like this to represent like a cross. I know it's got all sides, but if you look at it at a certain angle, it just looks like a cross. From all different angles. So the next thing we are going to do, we are going to get out some cobblestone stairs, and we are going to replace a few blocks with stairs right here under this window. We're going to replace all 3 of those blocks like that. Make it kind of look like it's connected more almost, I guess. I just think adding stairs under that looks better. Do the same thing on the other side, like that. Next, we're going to go to this 1 by 1 window, and we are going to go 1, next block over to the left, 1 more time, and then 1 more time, like that. We're going to do the same exact thing on the other side, like that. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go under this tower window, and we're going to place an upside down stair, and then a regular stair, like that. We're going to do the same thing right here, except for we're going to skip one block in between it. So there's a block and then a stair under that. We're going to do the same thing as the other tower, upside down and then regular. And I believe that is it for the windows. There might be one more, I'm not positive, honestly. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to break these blocks. Actually, let me see. There's a couple things I have to do right here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to break these blocks above this window and make them completely stairs. Like that. Now we are going to break these. And we are going to go inside of here and we are going to place cobblestone blocks like this. And it's a little shoved together, but it's okay. You might not use this as a church. You might just use it as a house, or maybe it kind of looks like a castle to me, honestly. But you can do whatever you want with it. So we'll see. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to make a little balcony up here, actually. We're going to put upside down stairs. We're going to put 2 of them right there. And then we're going to end that little row with a cobblestone block. Bring it 2 blocks up. Then we're going to do the same exact thing on the other side, like that. Place a cobblestone block. And we forgot to do the stairs, so we're going to replace those blocks with stairs above the window. If I'm going too fast, I would recommend pausing the video. So that's where we're at the moment. It's starting to look a little bit better to me. Now we're going to place spruce fences as the balcony. Like this. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to get out a, I believe, grass block. And we are going to place it right here, 1 block away from the windows. Right in the middle of those, I guess you could say. And we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side, right there, like that. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to get out a trap door, I believe. And we're going to place a flower on top of that grass. It just kind of adds a little bit of color. I've done that with several builds, and I just kind of like doing that. I think it looks cool. I think it's something that they actually did in medieval times as well, so I guess we're jumping back to medieval times. So now we're going to place a red flower on top. You can pick whatever color, whatever flower you want, but I've always liked the red ones. Right there. So we're about halfway done. What we're going to do next is we are going to get out cobblestone stairs, I believe. Now we're going to place 2 blocks right here, like this. And then 2 more like that. And now we are going to get out some cobblestone stairs. And we are going to place them on the corner of these blocks like this, right there. 1 more on the other side. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to place stairs on the corners like this, on each corner. Those are like support beams, kind of. Like that. We're going to do 1 more right here. And then 2 more right here. And then we're going to change the opening of the doorway to make it a little bit better looking, I believe. So we're going to replace this with a cobblestone slab. Or let me try that one. No, I like cobblestone better. Right, well, yeah, I like cobblestone better. I'm going to change that to a cobblestone slab. Right there. So the next thing we're going to do is in between the stairs on the sides, we are going to place spruce wood stairs like that, just to add a little bit more color. We're going to do the same exact thing on the other side, like that. The next thing we are going to do is we are going to edit the back side of the house. Well, I guess you could say, or the church, you could say it's, I don't even really know what side that is, but we're going to change this to stairs, and then we're going to put an upside down stair in between it like that. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to take out our spruce wood, and we are going to place one block like that, one block like that, and then place an upside down stair in between those, one more block, and then a stair like that, and then an upside down stair. In between that part, we are going to add a glowstone block and put a trapdoor over it, just to add a little bit of light whenever it's dark outside. Just kind of like hiding light like that. I've always been interested in stuff like that. So just do that. And the next thing we're going to do is we are going to get some cobblestone slabs out, and we are going to place them on top of the balconies or on the balcony sides like that. Just add a little bit more height to it. And the next thing we are going to do is we are going to get out some spruce wood fences, and we're going to place them in the corner of the tower like this, just to add a little bit more support beams and a little bit more color, I guess. It just makes it look a little bit better, in my opinion. Do that. And the last thing we are going to do on the exterior is we are going to add upside down stairs on the very bottom of the roof to the tower like this, just to add a little bit more support and a little bit more color as well. Cobblestone is kind of a dull block, so there we go. And now we are going to go inside the interior, and that is the exterior right there. I hope you guys enjoyed building the exterior. I'm just going to do a couple changes to the interior, because I'm really not that into interior. I really like the exterior, but if you are playing survival, it'd be cool to have a little house or church or whatever you want to call this. So what we're going to do is we are going to add a door right there like that, and then there's a slab right behind it. I recommend using the, I believe, spruce doors. Those are the coolest ones to me. I think they're really cool looking. Just a little bit better than a standard door. And that's all we're going to do right there. That's kind of like the tower. You can look upon your village or whatever you want to call it. And now we're going to go down here, break these blocks. Whoops. I accidentally broke into the glowstone. We're going to add a few chairs that just kind of represent a church, I guess. Just somewhere you can worship. It's really small, but like that. There we go. Maybe there's a pastor in front. That's all we got. So that's really it for the interior. And here's the upstairs again. I like the way that turned out. That was kind of my favorite part about it. So that is the tutorial, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. I'm really glad to be back. I'm going to try and upload 2 days a week. It's going to be a little bit of a struggle because I'm in college, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please smack a like button on it. And if you do want to see builds like this more often, then stay tuned. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.